Nope. Time to wait for this to start up on my phone and then we'll get it. Okay, everything's good on Twitch. Should be good there. Starting up on Twitch. Alright. Pop out you. Okay, yeah. Good, that's nice. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Hopefully the quality is not dog shit because on the preview it was like 360 max.
Noise.
Isn't it quite late for you? Yeah, kinda, yeah. Actually, what's the quality of the stream? I'm a bit worried because on the little preview menu of the game, it was like 360. Okay, never mind. It's 1080. We're chilling. All right, nice. Yeah, it's quite late, so I probably won't be streaming for that long. But I wanted to play through the 2.2 story because you heard how long 2.2 is? No, I actually didn't. How long is it? It can't be that long, right? Right? Hopefully not. Oh, what's up, Assad? What's up, nothing much? 8 hours? Okay. It's probably not finishing at this. Probably not finishing at this stream, I'll say that much. I probably ain't finishing at this stream. But yeah, I mainly just want to play through it because A, because I heard it was peak, and B, because your boy really wants to just fucking get Topaz. Okay, here's the thing, right? Okay, let me show you how my Topaz pulls went, because I was at like 40 pity, and I had like 40 pulls. So let me just show you how these motherfucking pulls went, right? Let me just show you. So this is after. It's afterwards, right? I swear, this is like the most fucking... I had to click that shit 50 times for it to go over. Alright. Jesus Christ, you have to mash click some of these arrows, bro. I got a fucking Branya. Another Branya. I now have her ass at E1. And like, I know she's a good character. But at the same time, fuck, I'd much rather have just gone Topaz. Should have streamed her for luck. Yeah, true. But your boy has, I think, 4 pulls as of now, so let's just see where this is gonna go. Let's just see. So that one went fucking nowhere. I mean, on the bright side, next 5-star is guaranteed, so... Okay, also went nowhere. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's also, yeah, okay. You will win eventually? Yeah, it's either 9 days or nothing. it's, let's see, the last one is not her. Nice, it took like 3 days to get those pulls. Okay, a main story, let's get it. I already finished through like the first cutscene of it because that shit just autoplayed, unfortunately, so.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
I also was contemplating going for fucking Robin if I got thing. What do you call it? If I got Topaz, but that shit ain't happening. like that shit is not happening.
Protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park.
I lost 450 videos in a row. Did go Robin? Damn.
Tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was
2 characters now for rerun I'm going for? Yeah.
If it's not,
There's a couple ones I'm going for on rerun. Black Swan, Silver Wolf, and what do you call it? Sparkle. Those are the ones I'm aiming for a rerun. Probably Robin too, looking at it, but...
Their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem.
Actually, wait, do I need to up the audio a little? I think the game might be a bit quiet.
I don't wish to gamble.
Hey, what's up, Suspicious Lurker?
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind.
Actually, wait. Didn't they come out, thinking on it, when it comes to Robin, aren't they releasing like a fucking full-blown album from her or some shit? Like, wasn't that something they were doing?
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured.
3 songs are right now?
Express our
Okay.
apologies. The family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
You've had quite a bit.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Damn.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat
Or
it.
the store for Topaz, just like me, for real, bro. Straight up.
I know how it is. How's...
I mean, I'm sure the story itself is gonna be peak, but at the same time,
Most guests are used to bizarre
your boy just
phenomena
needs a
in the
Topaz.
dreamscape, and
Like,
so
my
far,
doctor ratio, that
no
motherfucker is
effects have been
built now.
detected. We
Gone are the
can't
days where he was dealing like
resources.
4,000 damage a follow-up attack.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
But that just sounds like Gallagher's voice actor.
Trust you guys.
That just sounds like it. Like,
Regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed
Some trouble?
some trouble.
Motherfucker, the sky is split in two like Sephiroth just pulled up. The fuck you mean, some?
Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
Hmm.
Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
This motherfucker's just running defense for him. I mean, makes
This is
sense,
the main
but...
reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts.
Yeah, he's...
And I'll have something to show for it soon.
Fucked if I know.
However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin. We
Even funnier
take our
because Slash
orders
still there and probably
seriously.
staying. Isn't the new event about like getting rid of the Slash or some shit? I saw people were talking about it. I don't really give a shit what we do in it. I just hope there's roles in the motherfucker. I went through like every other event. I fucking tore ass through them, and I have just nothing left to get roles from except for like main story and the character quests.
Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
Okay, that's
I
obviously
can't
sketch.
believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming.
Also, wait, no, this is Sparkle.
I am in a dream.
When this is Sparkle, yeah, no,
If trouble comes knocking on our door,
yeah, no, this
we're
is
not
Sparkle.
afraid to go
Yeah,
to
no,
war.
it is.
Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will
For this
be
motherfucker to
protected.
give out something that looked like that, nah, yeah, this is Sparkle. Yeah, no, there's no way. Yeah, yeah, I get it. That motherfucker busting it down.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
Probably not necessarily.
I didn't expect
Also, I think
to
I
be
will
here.
turn this up a
I'm
little
honored.
bit.
Welcome to Penacony. A world filled with wonderful dreams.
There you go.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin. Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit
Yeah, if y'all
far-fetched.
believe that shit, y'all motherfuckers
I
are
met
idiots.
that
Like, I'ma
chip
just say it.
before.
Like,
He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they?
oh, that's definitely Sparkle.
It's never
Yep.
ending. It
yeah.
just goes on and on.
Yeah, that's
I'm
definitely
tired
Sparkle.
of this.
Yep.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am
Yeah.
the epitome of joy,
Yeah.
kindness,
Yeah,
and
nah.
goodness after all.
Yeah, nah.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been
Peak has
specially prepared
arrived.
for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
oh, back to mid.
We're back
Unfortunate.
to where it all began.
Oh, back to mid.
You
Okay,
entered the
okay,
golden
yeah,
hour
okay.
from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire
You
truth
paused for
before
like
you.
4 seconds in between those sentences, bro. What the fuck?
As you might have heard, I also go by another name.
What are your feelings about Firefly?
Stellaron Hunter Sam.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, a lot of people love her. I'm not saying that's off. I'm just saying, I wish I was y'all motherfuckers because I do not see that. Though I will say, from what I've seen of her kit, that shit looking kind of strong. That shit looking kind of strong. But yeah, I know. I just don't really care that much. Are you Firefly's soul? Are you alright?
Fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death?
Yeah, you got fucked up, bro.
When I was caught by that beam. In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in
So
its ghastly pupils.
it did kill you?
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you
Remember,
see
Dr.
it.
No, death is a positive outcome, but
I
dormancy?
was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
Skill issue, to be honest. I
I was
mean,
still
realistically, I mean, hey.
And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after, all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream.
That was pretty raw. I mean,
causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape. That I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I like the choice of two options. Because Lord knows I'm resonating a ton with one of them.
I know, but
I'm
it's tough to
completely
believe
confused,
all this without
motherfucker. What?
reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath.
Alright.
And visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Bro, why is she speaking like she's telling me a ghost story? After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same. Until in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence.
I never knew you could do this.
Blade?
Do you have a driver's license?
Bro, he's immortal. I don't think he gives a fuck. Okay.
That is surprising.
I agree.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
Does he even get tired?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes
Blade in
for
a
you.
suit? Yeah, bro, straight up, honestly, damn.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer.
Oh, this becomes a
in this
costume because I love Blady? I feel that. Wait, they don't even have costumes in Star Rail yet, huh? Weird.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long.
One of Kafka's trailer actually shows the results of this mission? Yeah, I saw people saying,
Will lead us to Kafka.
in one of
And then
Kafka's
comes the
arts,
downfall
apparently
of the Japella Brotherhood.
they saw fucking
Is that
Firefly
also part of the script?
in the art. Like, you saw that outfit, but her face was just like covered up by an umbrella or some
Sorry.
shit.
I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Yo, Jesus. Goddamn.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Actually, wait,
Because
question.
I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
Yeah, makes sense. But question, right?
I just want to get
So,
there in one piece.
Blade's immortal, can't die, and all that. But like,
This car has full self-driving
hypothetically,
capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering.
If you just like threw the motherfucker into a black hole,
Hey, don't take everything so seriously.
wouldn't that, you know?
Elio would always say
I just
there's
mean he may be
one
immortal,
type of
but like,
destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
eventually stop thinking but probably wouldn't die. I'll be damned. Forever spaghetti?
We all
Evidently,
have this
shit.
right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from
That shit gotta suck
cosmic
dick. I'm right.
and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's
Also,
your
I
next
just
stop.
noticed like the veins. Like, what?
Land of the dreams.
Is she on like Super Serum Soldier? Or like in Super Soldier Serum or some shit? Like,
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian
Alright,
of
yeah,
the
that's-
land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere
on a scale of 1 to
is
10, how lost
starkly
are you?
different from the beautiful dream.
Fucking 9.
There are no regulators.
Why the fuck did we end up in like the slums, bro? Like, what the?
They all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Basically, the meme attacked her, I think. Something never says that Honking Star Rail is meant to be wildly appealing, yet its story is so convoluted. The most hardcore fans of only the most hardcore fans can understand it. Yeah, I don't know if I was just missing some shit because I just don't remember like the earlier chapters, but I don't know. I feel as though the story, like the main story, hasn't done the best job in presenting itself. I understand most of it, I've also read most of the lore. Yeah, that... I mean, it's good that when you read the lore you can understand most of it, but it is weird that the story is just that convoluted. I'm not saying it has to be
Keep going
simple,
straight down
but,
this alley.
you know, having to read a shit ton is like, that's off, you know? I have to read like a shit ton of lore to understand it. World building, that's like a different story. Having to read a lot of world building to understand, but I don't know. And I'm interested in the world, but for the main story, I generally haven't felt that much of an attachment so far. Except for Ventron. Ventron's raw. Like, I'm gonna just say it. I mean, hey. Oh, I was looking at chat and I thought that was like a fucking... I thought that was like a fucking destructible. Basically, remember there's no death in Pentagon, you just get someone else inside of the family? That's this place? Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the Watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
So we're off in Some whack ass fucking place in it. No, I don't have any stickers placed down. Alright. Land of Exiles or something? Alrighty. I never noticed how fucking, like, angled her shoulders are. Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Bro, for a second I thought lasers were pointing at me. Like, what the fuck did I
The
do?
atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
Yeah, that's saying something. Yeah,
When
yeah.
I first saw it,
It's fucking dystopia. Yeah.
I was in awe too.
Ah?
The sky here, it's like
That's a word.
a reflection
I wouldn't
of the
use
12
that.
dreamscapes.
Yeah.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated
I
into
just noticed she has, like, a
trade and
plushie.
residential
What the-
areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Me one for Honkai Star to have 1.5 speed. What do you
There are
mean,
more
like
people
cutscenes?
there, and
Honestly,
perhaps someone knows
fuck.
where she is.
We need it. Bro, like,
Coming with us?
the story would
The
be,
Astral Express likely needs
like,
room
on
for some
average,
internal
all
deliberation.
cutscenes would be like 30%
In
shorter
the meantime,
if the voice
try
actors
and
and voice
locate
actresses didn't just
Sure.
have to take like minute-long pauses in between two sentences. Like, I swear to
Letting her go
God,
was the right
a
decision.
regular person is like,
Further
oh hey, it's Misha.
observations are needed before we decide
What the fuck is
trust.
Misha doing here?
But first,
A regular
someone
person
I
is
need to
like,
talk to.
alright, I'm gonna go off to the
Let's go.
store and get like a Kit
I'm
Kat.
sure you've already noticed him.
A character in Honkai Star Rail is like, I'm gonna go off to the store to get a Kit Kat. It's like, bro, what the fuck? like,
He's right over there.
yeah.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end
So annoying because I've
here?
heard these voice actors on other projects
And
that sound
Miss
amazing.
Acheron's
The voice acting really makes a difference.
dream.
Oh yeah, no, the voice actors are, yeah, they're really,
We'd better
really
check,
damn good.
Just to be sure.
But I think it is just a thing of like, yeah, they're just directed to take pauses, and I just don't know why. It's weird. I don't think it takes away from their performance. It just takes away from the
We're
fucking
the guests from before.
efficiency of reading the story, you know?
We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Okay, the fuck
Hello,
you
Misha.
doing
I'm Welt.
off into
We met in a dream.
all of this?
Oh, and who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart.
Memory zone mean?
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Shit, my condolences,
Yep.
fuck.
After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks
Okay, so it's
fierce,
death,
has
yeah.
Many eyes, but it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Yeah, it just stabbed a motherfucker randomly.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Evidently, yeah.
Death? Not in a dream, surely.
Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see.
Yeah.
Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Yeah.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
So Death or
If
Sleepy,
you're looking for Miss
evidently,
Robin, I can lead the way.
jumped her
She told me
accidentally?
that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking
Sus?
for our missing
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right, then. We'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Has to be Gallagher who's behind it all. That name, Sleepy. What the fuck do you gotta say about the name, homie? Okay, it has to be Gallagher who's behind it all.
That's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another.
Yeah, true.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clocky that only you could see, right?
These options always throw me off, I swear to God. Yeah. Yep, he's right here. He was with Misha at the time. You also saw him, Mr. Yang. Yeah, okay, those are about normal ones. But I know, half the time, there's always just one that's... Okay, half is an understatement. 90% of the time, there's always some meme option, which I do appreciate, but it is a little weird to see that within, like, very serious moments.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Okay, if everything I know about your lore is to be believed, ain't you like a mega nerd?
Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
If it ain't funny, it ain't it.
Everyone
Yeah,
look!
it's kind of the thing.
From here,
Sometimes they got some
the
big
most
misses, yeah.
spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
That shit does look pretty damn good, though, I will say.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
What the fuck is that singing? Oh. Damn, you fucking suck. Alright, what's up?
There she is!
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Alright, nice.
Who are you all, and why
She's
haven't
crazy.
you left yet?
Hey, what's up, hat guy?
This place is about to disappear.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching.
Cool.
See that huge gaping hole? It
Yeah,
was just a
hard to
narrow
miss,
rift
yeah.
many years ago. But now, it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
What, does she have a hail? Is this a Blue Archive crossover? Entirely it is, yeah.
According to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
That's motherfucking crazy, huh?
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
That is a very kind way to put it.
There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
Cool.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only...
It'll just mean she's part of the same race as Robin and Sunday. I forgot its name.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely.
That's actually kind of true. That actually is kind of true.
She discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
That's what no, that actually is kind of true.
The source is in the Golden Hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Fuck no. Who?
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like
Why do you think I would remember that?
Research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the...
I don't want to talk to you, homie. Oh, you going into like a full-blown dialogue tree, ain't you? Yeah, you know, I'm good. I just wanted the chest. I'm fucking... Actually, how much do I, I'm broke, fuck.
Let me...
Oh, hey, it's March.
There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well,
wait.
This is how it turned
Didn't that
out.
motherfucker appear during Avengerine's thing? Now you shall pay respect till March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
Homie, I'm gonna put this in the nicest way possible. I
talking about the memory
do not give a flying fuck.
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
May as well kill them all.
What the fuck was that? Some movement shit just happened? Yeah, whatever. Alright,
Stand still. I hit the
pop
mark.
that. Pop that. Alright, kill him dead.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Ooh.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere
No,
safe?
we can leave him there. Yeah, we can leave him there.
We can ask Jesse for help.
I don't give a shit. We can leave him there.
While waiting for you guys.
I really couldn't care less about him.
Everyone here is living a self.
What the fuck is this?
Done for.
Where the fuck did Mickey Mouse appear from? What? Well, anyway. Oh well. Why did you think I want to talk to you, motherfucker? What? Fuck off. Give me the chest, though.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Bro.
A Halovian lady?
I really ain't trying to do all that for him.
Also
you know, I'm gonna just say it. I ain't really trying to do all that.
But I thought she... Oh, right. If
Like, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I just met the motherfucker. He shit himself.
Misha's about to take us
passed out.
What happened?
We're here now.
Before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier.
I ain't particularly giving a flying fuck about him.
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Alrighty. Oh wait, hold up. There's a puzzle right over here. Alright, pull up. God damn, the fireworks loud as shit. If you hear loud bangs in the background, just know there's not like a shooting going on. It's just like fireworks, because it's not even Victoria Day, but it's close to being Victoria Day, so people are launching like fireworks and shit. What the fuck is this? Alright, move. What the fuck? Okay, I feel as though I was like... You sure it's not a shooting? Nah, I'm sure, I'm sure. Okay, that was... I was overcomplicating the fuck out of that shit. I was overcomplicating the fuck out of that. Ah, fuck. Well, it'd have to be up there then. And then... Which what? Canada or America? Well, it's Victoria Day, so Canada. Huh. I'm not gonna hold you, your boy is lost. What? I mean, you have to be like that. Huh? Oh, I completely forgot about that shit. The red one feeling low, like, I completely forgot about that shit. Was we doing it quite earlier then, because it's still Sunday? Yep. Yep. There's gonna be fucking fireworks Sunday, especially on Monday, and then on probably fucking Tuesday as well. Motherfuckers are weird. Hey, what's up, Saki? Why is it just a passed out motherfucker? Whatever. Oh, hey, it's Himiko.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Bro, what the fuck?
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Bro, why? That's the most Giga Chad motherfucker in this game. What the fuck?
Like, now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
That motherfucker is so close to being like the fucking Chad, fucking soy jack, bro. I swear to God, like.
Know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony.
That's
we
creepy.
would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
It wasn't Micah the
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty limited.
Clockmaster or something?
Everyone here mostly
I already
keeps to
forgot the
themselves
entirety of 2.1. I won't even hold you, but
affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
yeah, evidently.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
Huh?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come
Okay,
across any
that was
graveyard when we
awkward
arrived.
as shit, but alright.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important
Boost.
guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Come over here. Alright. We move. I do gotta say though, these locations look nice as fuck. It's kind of unfortunate that all you do in them is just fucking run off to the next objective. Oh my god, it's Robin!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Did you hear Hoyo was gonna start taxing
I
top-ups?
can't thank you enough,
I did not.
Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible
I would
progress in
imagine
only a few
they
days.
probably didn't have a choice on that
There
one.
was nothing, Grace.
I would imagine they probably didn't have a
It
choice on taxing
was
top-ups.
you who brought hope into their lives.
Because if they had a choice, I would imagine they would be entirely against that shit, because
That's right.
they would be losing out on money
Whenever
because
it's
it would
time to
cost
say
more to
goodbye
buy
to
it
these
that they
kids,
wouldn't get.
They're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing.
Damn, don't remember
Carol, there,
asking.
with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream,
Don't remember asking as a paragraph of text pops up, bro. That's like this entire fucking story.
still relying on
Like,
their
bro,
own
we have gone through so much unimportant shit. Like,
old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward.
motherfucker, I don't care.
Glad that you found a new life here in
Like, we spent like 20 minutes saving that like one terrified fucking,
Dreams have
I forget
their
what they're called.
significance, but they
Pep
aren't
something.
everything.
The people with
Both
the
the children
fucking
and I
Moogle
understand
fucking
this.
pom-poms, you know, like,
No matter how long we
ugh,
fly
I
through
don't
this
know.
dream, we will one day return to reality.
Pepsi?
Do you know what?
I don't think that was a
Emma
name,
and Gary
but
aren't plagued by
yeah.
their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier
A
than
skip button
ever.
would be a nice addition to this
Well,
game.
even I've become more
Yeah, I feel that.
optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live.
I think it's because 2.2
Once
is
we
set up editing
return to
2.2's themes up. We
learn
need to
how
sit
to
through this. Yeah.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
I mean, yeah, this, okay, like, that scene is definitely showing importance towards the overall story. But even
It's
then,
nice to see you all again, Astral.
some of the stuff earlier, not the most efficient use of the story.
Quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry, we have you walking around. Don't worry about that.
Can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary
I know about
ailment,
Genshin Store, I remember finding Fontaine mid.
due to having been
I'm yet to
away
play
too long.
Fontaine. I really want it because I heard it was
I thought
good.
maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me.
My whole game will have to
elements
skip
around
on
me
his
that don't
Honkai
align
back
with
third, the
harmony.
favorite child. Yeah.
My voice is just one of the signs
Unfortunately, that game then has like power creep every fucking 2 months or some shit.
Dreams collapse.
Isn't the power creep in Honkai Impact 3rd like fucking terrible from what I heard?
Real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles. Concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream.
Cool, cool.
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't.
What are the
ever
gods
be
you
favored by
are you trying in the future? Only one. Well, I suppose there's Enfield, but we don't know when Enfield's releasing. But the number one answer
Could there be
is
another
Wuthering
force
Waves.
influencing the family's shift in philosophy,
I mean,
Miss Robin?
Maybe that's just the
Considering
most
what
obvious
happened with
answer.
Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable
You
of
boys just gonna
influencing everyone,
like play the fuck out of Wuthering Waves.
unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard
Did you see the
about what
Sophia
happened
from
to the
Reverse
Angel
1999?
Knights,
Wait, did they make her playable?
But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external
Like, I saw
interventions.
Sophia. Did they make her playable?
Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony
Wait,
represents,
hold on. Let me.
while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the
just gonna-
reason why Mikhail cut ties with the
The
family.
motherfucker's still gonna be talking now. It's
And who
gonna move this
exactly
real
it
quick.
was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Wait, did they actually make her playable? Or am I tripping?
Look here, brother. A little bird.
It's in the gacha game chat. Just scroll up. I'm not about to open up Discord and start scrolling up while I'm streaming. Huh?
Here? So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see.
So where are we in the story?
What is it that has captured
Basically some whack ass spot.
of the two best
Well, this is like a
intelligence of
flashback,
the
but
Great One, to the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
how is that a kind voice? Like, what the fuck? That is the most sinister fucking voice I've heard.
Why?
That's not kind, bro.
Even if it's small and not put together.
Motherfucker said that shit like Lucifer, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Just to be locked up in a
That is not a kind voice.
birds. They should be flying free.
Okay, yeah, comment down there, Kathy.
That's quite the romantic idea.
It's from her perspective, alright? Okay, I know she's a child, but it's not like she got hit on the fucking head by a shovel, like, bro, like...
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild...
So, Aladdin Jafar shit, that man evil as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
God damn.
As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like
Bro, whatever this motherfucker says, I swear to God, it just sounded like the beginning to a horror story.
We've seen
Like,
this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of
this motherfucker about to tell us a story of like a bird flying into a fucking windmill and just fucking shattering or something, bro. Sounds like he's casting incantation, bro.
too weak to survive on
This motherfucker's speaking in the ancient tongue. Like,
predators they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
It sounds like motherfuckers swallowed like a handful of gravel before speaking. Like,
by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and
Jesus
never
Christ.
looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't
Least
born to
suspicious
fly?
person in Penacony, bro. I swear to God.
Find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, son?
Bro's my sleep paralysis demon telling me a bedtime story. I swear to God.
I think
Like,
people believe birds
got
are
that
meant
voice
to
of the
fly
devil on your
because
shoulder, bro. I swear to God.
They've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So,
This motherfucker about to whisper,
have you decided
kill the bird. Kill the bird. Like,
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
weak shit.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
To take good care of it, run away from that creepy ass motherfucker, bro. Like,
But, Mr. Gopherwood,
that's where an
There's
old
one
school
thing I
Disneyville
don't
would
quite
sound like this,
understand.
bro. Like, straight up.
And what might that be?
Jesus Christ.
what if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Well,
Huh? Need a hand?
huh.
I'm still alive?
So Death jumped the two of them,
Happy about
and they
that?
got into this. Well, Gallagher is Death, right?
Is Robin?
Or has bare minimum. Well, not is,
now.
but like has relation to it, right?
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound.
There's some profound as fuck 8-year-olds, bro. Like
Probably
straight up.
walking around the streets now.
Except for the fact that they
If I
somehow
were
found the
you,
motherfucker's kind, but
More worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
no, well that's damn.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
Didn't Misha explain the relationship
are
already?
aware of my
He did,
plan
but I
to
forgot.
see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
Takes care of Death? Okay, okay.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus,
Kinda like a
some
pet?
clues
Alright,
about
nice.
a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Yeah, you got a point.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
That was
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
well,
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
bro, why is his chest like so fucking big? Like, bro, Like, I just looked at that, bro. He built like a
This is the
fucking
monument
G.I.
I
Joe
mentioned
figure. Like, what the fuck?
The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured
Skill
alone
issue.
into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the
Imagine
war,
going to somebody's grave and saying
faced
skill
challenges,
issue.
internal
I
and
mean, shit, if it's true, I mean...
To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
I think we all know what that shit sounded
Though
like.
I had expected as much.
Skill issue.
The tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Fun times, fun times. Can I roll? Say less. We pull this up. Actually, I'll take that. You know what? I'll take that. Can I buy a... Okay, I'm close, I'm close, I'm close. Do I have any... No. You know what? I'll take that. Actually, I like using her, even though she's, level 50. But I kind of like using her from the bit I have. It needs all to increase break effect before... Yeah, okay.
Serving under the 10 lords.
Unfortunately, throughout all my rolling on that banner, I've gotten fucking... I got her maxed. And I got fucking her maxed as well. And it's like, bro, I'm never gonna use March 7th. I'm never. Maybe I could use her. I don't know what team she really excels at, because I know she's like a buffer, but I swear, like, you know, like, I swear I haven't seen her use that much, but I know for a damn fact I'm not gonna be using March. Bro, she is mega ass. Like, bro, it's like...
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
So Hanyo Danhong?
Oh, was it that obvious?
The look on your face
But at that point,
practically screaming,
they just get
"I'm
sparkle.
the one behind all this."
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to.
People talked about Hanyo for like a week, then I never heard anyone say anything better after that.
You, Nameless,
Yeah.
arrived a bit
Yeah.
late.
Like, I don't know,
So
out of
it's
all the
only
buffers
fair
I've
that I
seen,
answer
like,
your
she just doesn't talk about, especially now that we have even more
Before we
buffers.
begin,
Everyone goes like,
let
bro,
me
Bronya,
reintroduce
Robin, Sparkle, Yukong.
I'm the founder
Pretty sure
of
she's a buffer,
Dreamflux
yeah.
Reef,
And Tia...
the deputy of
something.
the Watchmaker,
Forgot her name.
and
The one that started with like T or
the
some
one
shit.
who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I
People
humbly
use
extend my
Yukong? I heard she was good at Danhong, but I don't fully know.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I
Almost?
shared was true. Well, Except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he
She had
said about
downgraded
the
to
family,
schizophrenic
the
ghost sparkle to me.
watchmaker, and
Yeah.
Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your
I
understanding.
mean, the 4-star
Now let's
woman, I
get down
suppose,
to
honestly.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
So he is not 13, or is he? Okay, he's not 13. The reason he said that is because 13 relates to the tarot card of death, I believe.
Signs of contamination.
Is the reason?
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Someone's manipulating the Stellaron?
Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person
Damn
who's
straight.
the most familiar with Stellarons.
Damn straight.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone
I
as
thought he
the
said
seed,
13 to fuck with
creating
us.
the land of the
I mean,
dreams
well,
is like filling that
I
wild
think part of the reason, yeah,
to make an
but
island.
also like just foreshadowing story-wise, I believe.
Without the help of an emanator of remembrance.
But I think
Stigmata,
for the most part, probably just
only
fucking with
way
us.
is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet.
Imagine it was Gregor combined with Mersalt, just without the downside of being French.
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron...
Not sure if you've done the side quest, but they show how dark Penacony is.
The Stellaron first entered the Azdana
Does it give
system
rolls?
during
Because
the
I might
war.
have done it.
The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power. And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron
It
than
does?
the
Okay.
average person.
Actually,
They
I
helped
might not have.
Mikhail
I haven't done that much
quell
Stellaron
civil
side
unrest,
quests. Or not
played a
Stellaron.
part in
Stellar
building
Jade
Penacony
side quests.
under the disguise of the Harmony.
Hmm.
Those 3 eras were known.
I only did like
as the
one that
Age
gave
of
40, and that shit took like fucking 30 minutes or some
who
shit,
had
bro.
been left in the dark.
That shit was so
sent out
annoying.
invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape.
Might not be
and
much, but
gradually
better,
their minds
better than
succumb,
nothing.
becoming
Yeah, I feel
nourishment
that. I'm
for the sweet dream.
broke as shit. Like,
Confusion,
wait,
laziness.
how many rolls does the current
plague
event give? Not the
humanity
Boot
were
Hill one,
magnified,
the other one
nourished
that you
by
have to
the
finish 2.2 or something to
Penacony
get.
became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a
I do
facade.
find it kind of funny how normal
If
people
you
would be
wanna
lost because they haven't
consider
explained the
Stellaron as
Enigmata at all.
legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
If that's
Yeah.
the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Well, pull up. How's the family reunion going?
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I
What the
suspected,
fuck is that?
It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream.
I don't remember what that shit looks like. I
That's what
won't
turned
even.
Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you,
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive.
Gives around
and even the heads of the
1,300
families can
jades?
hardly get an audience with him.
Damn.
Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to
Only
my
a
sister
tenfold.
and me.
I'm at like 40 something, I believe.
To end like this.
So that's.
What do you mean by that?
I just have to get 30.
To be honest, my
I'm
brother
fucked.
and I are also victims of the cancer
I'm fucked.
of all worlds.
I'm fucked.
We grew up as orphans, and were adopted
Bro,
by the
scavenging.
family
I'm
when
gonna
we
have to do like every single thing in the game to
Mr.
just
Gopher
barely
Wood
get enough.
recognized our
And then I wouldn't be
potential and
surprised
brought
if
us to
like
Penacony.
next fucking banners we have like interesting
Can't you
characters or some
stand by
shit.
and watch
Well, I
Mr.
mean there is like
Gopher
Boot Hill and
become an
Firefly.
enemy of the
And I do like. Well, actually, I don't
use my
know.
voice to support an evil
No, wait,
cause.
Boot Hill's not. No, Boot Hill's not.
I
Wait,
won't
wait.
step on that stage and sing. No matter
Is
who the
it's
traitor
Firefly
is,
who's next, or is it
what
Boot
orders they
Hill?
give me.
Or are they both gonna
I
happen at
won't
the
let
same
Charity
time?
Festival become an event
No, that can't be the
destroys
case. They normally do one new character, one old character. Boot Hill? Okay,
paradise
okay.
in our dreams.
Yeah. And yeah, we don't know who the old character is gonna be. I know some leaks said it was maybe Fushuan.
As the head of the Oak family,
If it is, I don't care that much
I'm
about her.
responsible for ensuring
So.
Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master.
Good luck with
And
that
if
shit.
it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the harmony, I'll fight alongside you.
Okay.
We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Alright, raw based.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Meme option? Okay. I expected a meme option, bro. I didn't expect that. Bro. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender.
Come on, don't crack jokes at such a serious moment.
It was kind of funny, though. I won't even. I mean,
Sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the.
if you want, you can look at the Honkai Star Rail interactive map to find just. Oh yeah, I am doing that. Just more so off stream because
make all the difference if
it's boring to do on stream.
Thank you.
But yeah, definitely off stream. I'm gonna scan this area for some chests. I mean, I see the one right there. And I think
Charming
one right
festival
there,
is
but I
about
see
to
that one right
start,
there.
And time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some
Hold up,
preparations.
motherfucker. Hold up. Weed's gonna double speed it real quick. Wink. Alright. How many are we, That is disgusting. We're gonna forget the number I just read right there. We're just pretend that shit does not exist. We're just gonna pretend that's like times 20.
Step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
Didn't we fight like an
He's the leader
emanator
of the families
some time
of
ago?
Pentaconia,
Like,
and he has the entire power of the harmony behind him. Not to mention,
I'm not
he's
really
still
terrified
in his
about that.
possession. We must proceed with great
We already fought a motherfucker with a stellar armor earlier, right? Like, I
You
don't.
can just stay behind this time.
I feel as though after the motherfuckers we beat the shit out of, I'm not really
Even if
worried.
we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now.
Ventilli, Cheetah, Jingo on this. I mean, true, but we also have Walt here
I
now.
have to make sure he won't
And
turn
Sunday,
against us
if
when
he
things
could.
start to get dicey.
If he's not a bitch, I don't.
You're still carrying the
I've
keepsake
never really,
the IPC envoy gave
you know,
right?
never really seen him do anything, so. Aventrine's token.
I knew it.
What do you need it
As
for?
I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Not surprised.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be
Now think about
just
it, what
the
does this mean that
opportunity
picked up the
IPC
conversation between
ambassador
Firefly and
was hoping
Trailblazer?
for. The
Can I
only
record
question
audio?
in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep.
It's a transmitter? Imagine Ventrine listening to an extent, or at least recording.
Let's wish him the best of luck.
Okay, that sounds pretty funny then. That sounds pretty funny.
Else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Pentaconia. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express, and I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece,
One Piece, the anime?
you have truly proven yourselves.
Yeah.
Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary stories.
That's true for one of us. Oh, you're making me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
The fuck you talking about?
You're full
What?
of energy. Please send my regards to
You can shield
the conductor.
and motherfucker.
Please let them know that their friend
I don't want to hear that.
memories from his
Extraordinary
time aboard the
skills.
Express, which he reminisce on every time he had a good drink. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Alrighty, we move.
Back here again.
Yep, 3 steps into another cutscene.
Feel like you're still alive, little friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise, brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Okay, what is this? A black screen? Okay, there we go.
What's happening?
Alright then, okay. You have me a little intrigued.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Well, damn. What's up, Spy Games? Oh. Didn't see the stairs over here, bro. I was wondering how the fuck I would get over the railing. Didn't see the stairs just off to the side. And no chest there, alright. Nope. Ooh, hold up. Nah, I know the watchmakers there or some shit, but you know, like, your boy really needs the rolls. Hey, what's up? How you, doing? Beneath the sea surface of the memory zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker, Mikhail whatever the fuck, has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless.
Okay.
After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside.
Loot the body.
Trailblaze runes?
You'll start patting him down like what we're looking at.
Mysterious than me.
Are you gonna go pull for Brick Hill or Brick Fly?
have a look.
I'm gonna pull for neither, honestly. The game plan right now is get Topaz, then after that, I don't know who. Because I just don't plan to use either of them. They're both like main DPSs, and I just don't have a team where they would really slot in. Because I plan to go for a Dot team, Atron team, and then follow-up attack team. Jade, I was intrigued in Jade. Then I looked at her kit and went like, I don't know what this works with. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time you see nothing at all. Huh. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach is wrong, you think. Holding your breath and closing your eyes with one knee on the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. You got Robin yet? Nope. I wanted to get Robin if I got Topaz, but then I got another fucking Branya. So, yeah. Yet before you, there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, and no gentle laughter No twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. Jade likes Blade, but she doesn't work as well with the normal follow-up attack team. Yeah, that's a problem, because I know she decreases HP, and I'm just like, bro, the shielder of the follow-up attack team is... Or like the sustain of it is a fucking shielder. Like who the fuck gonna give you HP? Like, I don't know. There is nothing and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
Which gacha do you play? Okay. Before I say off the list, let me just like defend myself. So this is for work purposes, right? So it would be Limbus, Arknights, Reverse 1999, Honking Star Rail, Punishing Grey Raven, Fate Grand Order, and then in like 3 days, Wuthering Waves. But it's for work. So like, so you need to factor that one in.
How could a dream bubble
Do you have
be
20
empty?
terabyte of storage or something? I mean, I have 4.5 terabytes of storage. Is it the list of games you've played? No, it's the list of games I'm currently playing that are gachas. And you're a whale in which one's just Arknights? I'm actually a whale in no gacha games. Like, I've played Arknights for like 3 to 4 years now, and the most I spend in it is like $200. I think $250, I think, with $50 of that shit being Exio's skin that I had no reason to get. Have you ever played Terraria? Bro, I fucking annihilated Terraria. I love that game.
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
Okay, so the motherfucker's just weird.
That mischievous old man. Well,
Max level Blue Archive account.
Anything concrete behind anyway.
The thing with Blue Archive is like, I heard the story was good. I just don't care to go through it. I know, it's weird.
Don't start getting
I want to see the story because to me I value the story most in a game. I just don't want to spend the time to read that shit. Because there's a lot of fucking shit I have to read when it comes to game stories. What about Nikke? I've tried Nikke in the past, I just didn't like it. I don't know, the gameplay.
There must be something
Okay, like the gameplay is ass, which sounds like a joke, like a joke, but like I mean it. Like yes, the gameplay is ass. But like it's also ass. Like
well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't like it all that
My
much.
philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand.
So you want to at least try Blue Archive? I tried it in the past, but then dropped it because the gameplay wasn't all that good. And then the story was like, alright from what I heard, like good from what I heard, but again, just the same problem of like already have such a backlog. You know? So it's like I want to get a good summary of the story, but I just don't want to spend the time that would do that. Like,
it's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh wait, we're playing Boot Hill?
Hotel. How may I help you?
Hey!
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check
I
in.
fucking love his design, bro.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in.
I have for Geo and
My
Reverse
name is
999. She's coming in 10 days.
and I
I
believe
do gotta
my
get some roles
personal
for her. I
information
do
is
gotta get some
recorded in
roles.
your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Almost tempted to pull for him. I mean, yeah, did I?
Now the plans have changed
Like, he's cool as shit. I just don't have a DPS. Or, like, I don't have a team where he would really fit in, you know?
I'm Pom Pom, a new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it
Boothill just needs Bronny to work, really? But it's the type of shit where it's like,
Oh, I see.
that's the case, but I already plan to make a couple other teams, so it's like I just don't see that much of a reason to spend the rolls going for him when instead I could just spend the rolls strengthening those other teams, like getting Black Swan for the dot team.
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Yeah.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here?
I swear to God, those are not gunshots.
We need to contact
I swear to
your
God, wait.
in order to confirm your identities.
Nah, yeah, another fireworks, yeah, another fireworks.
Confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Oh, fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find
They're gonna add more
someone
saber
else who
faces,
can,
yeah.
Okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that
Is someone knocking? No, there's a fireworks.
Family head personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please.
Praying for your safety. No, it's just fucking fireworks, cause like, it's not Victoria Day now, but it's within 24 hours of it, so.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
When it comes to Fate, though, I do want to roll for fucking Archetype Earth when she releases. We'll
I
have
need
to see.
to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Of course you want to get her. Bro, the thing is like, I don't even like the way she looks, because I think most Sabers look mid as fuck, because they all look the exact same. 80 Stellar Jade! Not that. I'm so broke as shit, bro. Do you even know Tsukihime? Nope.
Won't help anything.
Damn, this motherfucker's raw. But I just want to get her because, like, her ult looks pretty raw. Bro, like, Buddha was so cool. I'm debating myself for pulling for Kama right away for McCree. Also, looking motherfucker, bro, straight up. Like, goddamn. Like, oh, look, just a random person walking. Bam. Nah. Love the rapid fire. Ooh. Bro, he kind of raw. I also like the long ass fucking hair he's got too. The flowing locks.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Damn. I don't give a fuck. I deeply don't.
How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe
Buddha needs to play his thing like Ramen for his ult. Yeah, just Cassie all, what the fuck is a kilometer? Like,
let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
I'm not gonna cap, bro. If Boothill like pulled up to me to just start talking, I think I'd be a little scared. You have this motherfucker pulling up to you with like a semi-robotic voice, holding his like Western piece right next to him. Fucking metal gauntlet or like metal fucking arms. I would be like a little scared, like.
On top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two.
Radico's eyes also cool. I actually didn't even see that. Hold up. Check out his idol. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. But for the... Oh yeah, huh. Yeah, this motherfucker's like up there. Like, one of the best designs in Star Rail, I think. He rocking the hat, bro, he is. Did he just fucking eat it? Oh, he a crazy bitch. Oh, he a crazy bitch. Okay.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I want
Peak
to
Belt
ask
1 when? When I could finish up Shimosa and Shinjuku, which will probably take a minute. Well, actually, I only have like 2 sections left of Shinjuku. Shimosa's a pain in the ass, though. I'm gonna just say that much. I hate playing that shit.
I don't want my trip to be ruined.
Yeah, fair enough.
What do you mean?
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families
Can you
are
live stream
focused on making
Shimosa?
sure the festival
I don't
starts
wanna,
on time.
because Shimosa's just so long while it's not
So
being
don't worry, your
that
trip
interesting
won't be-
story-wise.
That's a relief to hear.
I'll get a summary of the story and then stream Lost Bout 1.
Be acting. So,
But just streaming it full on its own is like, nah. I'm not that interested in doing that.
back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope.
What do you think about Fate designs overall without Saberface? Oh, I mean, they're really interesting. Like, Fate is one of those games that have just unique designs. I don't know how they fully do it. I know, like, when it comes to something like Arknights, I don't fully know the process, but from what I know of it, they literally just ask the artist, like, hey, just, like, make an OC,
I agree.
follow, like, these guidelines of what we want, but just make your own shit, and then we ball. And because of that, the designs are very unique. And it feels like Fate is in the same category. Older designs aside, like Saber, Gilgamesh, because those follow, like, the same art style of, like, you know, Stay Night and all that, but the designs are, like, really unique.
If I remember correctly, the head of the Yoke family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
What? In the pussy shit?
Not so fast.
Damn straight.
Have you ever robbed
What?
the IPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them.
Love that in Fate, the art for a character can be so different based on the artist. You can make tell if an artist made that character. Oh yeah.
Outsiders, so
That's how I am with the artist for Balbin. Kei Mochizuki, I think, is their name. I follow them on Twitter. I love their art. Like, their art is so fucking good. Is Budo the only male character with a midriff? Shit, maybe. Fuck.
Of course, we don't need
Oh,
to walk.
actually, no, straight up, he is a robot, so that is just a midriff.
The memo keeper. If it turns out
Huh.
we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me.
I never really-
at the VIP lounge at the hotel.
Yeah, he's actually just like covering up his mechanical nipples. I actually never really pieced that one together, huh? That motherfucker is actually just like half naked, huh? Does he even have pants? Barely. Like he's missing like the side of his fucking pants. What the fuck? This motherfucker's an exhibitionist, bro. Goddamn. Well, that's
a secret signal.
Something. Never really pieced someone together, but
concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely.
okay, like he's nerdy as fuck, but like he's kind of cool with it though. Boot Hill's like a nerd that actually knows how to just wear that shit and be cool with it. You feel me? Actually, what does the enhanced skill look like? That shit look cool.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact...
Bro, I need to stop playing this story. Because with every cutscene I see this motherfucker in, my resolve to get Robin just like decreases.
Without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts?
Have you seen Buddha's arrow? Why do you put arrow in quotation marks? Why do you put arrow in quotation marks?
Apologize for the inconvenience. Please
You mean Topaz or did you want Robin? Oh, did I say Robin? No, I meant Topaz, yeah. I meant Topaz.
In the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Damn, Diablo. Damn, I can't shoot the fucking bartender. Okay, like, question, right? Like, okay, so like, your boy has a couple of teams planned out, right? There's an arrow above Buto's butt pointing down that says A55? Are you sure about that? I don't know, see. But, what do you call it? So there's 3 teams. I'm thinking Dot Team, Acheron Team, and then the game plan for the 3rd team I want is Follow Up Attack Team. Does Boot Hill fit into like any of those?
Can you help us find it?
I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but...
I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way.
Break Team?
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Fuck.
If someone had
So it'd be like
reserved
what,
such
him,
an
Ron
average, I
May,
would definitely remember it. It sells for
Branyo,
hundreds of thousands
probably.
of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived
Trailblazer
too
good for him?
early.
Alright.
She hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Huh. Well, give me a glass of Hinum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
Could he even get drunk?
Anyway.
What can I get for you?
Water.
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Alrighty.
There's flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really?
I just realized that both Buddha and Firefly just adds a weakness to the enemy. Silver for slowly being power crept, yeah. The new units have seemed really insane. Atron being Atron, Aventrine being impossible to die with, like.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of
I like how
power
currently,
must be covering it up.
you know, all the
unusual for the
Trailblazers
followers
are
of
just
the
like
Harvest
missing.
to fight other factions,
And,
let alone the IPC and
you know,
masked fools.
when it comes to that, we're just kind of sitting here,
If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility
just
was
drinking.
the situation in Penacony,
There's also an Emanator of Nihility, and we're just
to say the least.
drowning our sorrows. Actually, no, that reminds me, actually.
Concerned about
That reminds me. That reminds me.
regarding Acheron.
What do you call it? When it comes to the beginning cutscene that was shown, like Acheron talking to the Watchmaker, like they fucking hated her, right? Like they fucking completely hated Atron being the Emanator of Nihility. Why does everyone hate Nihility? I don't fully know, like, why.
As you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with.
Okay.
Who in their right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers?
Some sort of consumes as contradicts other paths, if that makes sense?
Isn't there a
So they're like the black sheep of all the paths.
The Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating.
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on them.
Pretty much, Aeon doesn't even glance at people, they just sort of fall in. When your Aeon is a black hole that says nothing matters and life is meaningless, it kind of stands out. That's okay, fair enough.
Lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly
That is also
logical
true,
and
though.
organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by
The one at the beginning is a Dream Master, not a Watchmaker? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
It's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Shi-Pei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses.
True.
They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules. But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shippei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shippei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon
The
always
Dream Master basically said, listen, you can be a fan of genocide or serial killers, but not with nihility. Bro, yeah, they just hate that motherfucker. Like, goddamn.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices. Because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions.
Among Us has ruined me, bro. I just can't hear that name without fucking. I just can't hear that shit. I'm fucking.
This is my final backup plan. I promise.
The bro, I just can't hear imposter without fucking.
Cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important...
They all look like fucking NPCs, bro. I'ma just say it.
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips.
Jesus Christ.
Or maybe we can even...
Yo.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Budo's like, the casual identity theft.
Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Bro.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that As Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak? But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Huh?
Looks like your Metal Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Yeah, we don't have to just start shooting up the fucking place.
Sorry.
We don't have to walk out the doors like, no Russian. Like, fucking...
Too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, alright. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Oh.
No mistake. That's
What?
her message to you.
Suppose we're going back to
She knew
that.
the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the
two?
parlor car.
Oh,
Huh.
just in time.
Two guests?
Yeah.
Yeah, or two.
Yeah, that's what I
We
expected.
welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
Hey, who's the other one, though?
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan.
Oh, and
I
that's
serve the
wrong.
Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper.
Alright, okay.
Acheron's story.
Is he just gonna pull up on her? Like,
I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
he's gonna immediately draw like fucking.
Garden of Recollection, shirtbag. You betrayed me.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping.
That's
And the
weird.
process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
Any of you guys caught the Wuthering Waves live stream? I saw it was happening, but that was like.
I'll put a few bullet holes in your
Okay,
head,
shit, never
see
mind,
what
shit.
secrets spill out. Then
Damn, that gun
we
looks
can
cool.
Talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety.
Getting 20 extra pulls for free, hey,
Kindly
nice.
request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Motherfucker, well, we still have people here. I know.
This passenger is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other.
I like it would straight up 1v1 an Emanator.
To you.
He would lose, but like, he'd look cool in the fight though. I'm gonna just say
Only by
that
doing
much.
this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Okay.
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. A sign of their mercy upon the world.
That's about the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the
Poor
world.
Pom Pom just trying to do his job and Boot Hill starting to shoot up the train
It's a reminder
twice.
that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop.
I do gotta say, I really like this fucking art. Like, that shit looks nice.
Decades passed. And in the end,
That's not IX, right? Nah.
faded
Or 9. I don't know how the fuck you're really meant to pronounce it. I think they said IX in the story. But that's not...
like the guy
Is it?
I mentioned doesn't
Nah, it isn't?
exist
Okay, yeah.
after all.
Because I know, like, how it looks from Simulated Universe. And it kind of looks similar to that, but... As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance. Amidst the fine drizzle of black rain, countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in an ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one. IX is purplish, I think? Ah, yeah. Black hills aren't always IX, probably. I mean, yeah, true, but like, you know, emanator of nihility, you would imagine some relation.
Let me share a story with the mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like
Alright, see you off topic.
those shadows on the ocean.
Actually, wait. Wuthering Waves, it drops the 22nd, right? Do we have like an hour of when it drops? Because I'm wondering if that would be like technically the 21st or some shit.
Of IX,
I don't know.
seeing themselves as masters of
I'm gonna have to
their
see.
own destiny, unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of galaxy rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager.
69 hours, nice, and 49 minutes? Okay.
A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further.
Man, the story kind of sucks, actually. I don't know. Boot Hill threatening to just shoot up the place, like, that was pretty hype. I mean,
But you know, these sin thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
oh, so that is a terrible name. Sin Thirsters. That is a terrible name. I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm...
Argnet's has a character named Paprika.
ordinary souls.
They also have one named fucking Rock.
Thank you.
and unless we forget, fucking Gravel. Like,
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their
but the thing with those
entire lives
names is like they're weird, but at least they're not Sin Thirsters. Like,
It's just an if.
that's just creepy, bro.
This is what the departed ones expected. Should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, Someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
Back to Robin? Which Robin,
When I
though?
appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
Motherfucker had hope.
As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Yeah, generally.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Alright, killed him.
Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
That is the most... That's the most soy fuck...
And vow to change your ways?
Bro, you dropped a plate!
Yes.
My brother in Christ, you don't have to go to fucking confession for that.
Your soul and confessed all your
Examined your soul? What the fuck was on the plate?
Yes.
The bread of Christ? Like, what the fuck?
Accept the process of atonement.
His sin was lie?
Yes.
I mean...
Very well.
I mean,
show your dedication
fair
and
enough.
goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
As he leaves, we're just gonna fucking shank him.
Praise Shipe. And
the fucking second he leaves the confession booth, just stab him with a machete. That's what you get for fucking lying about the goddamn plate, bitch.
Next, please step forward.
I hope.
Since so important, I got him yapping, bro. Straight up.
Pardon my sins.
What the fuck did you do?
Rest assured.
Like spit on the ground or some shit?
Presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and...
Okay, that's like an actual crime. So that's better than a plate.
Please, go on.
Put the plastic bottle on the wrong recycling bin, bro, straight
My
up.
children were starving. And I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here.
Jesus Christ, dude.
If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life
That is
they
seeming
deserve.
entirely tonally different from the fucking plate.
The Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
I thought he was a venture with his gambling. Bro, you ain't him. You ain't him.
Forgive all sinners.
I dropped a plate. I sold my children.
Their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Straight up.
Oh, thank you.
What's the next person gonna be like? I committed genocide? Like what the fuck?
I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
Bro, you need a lot more than the harmony, bro. I'ma just say that.
Please step forward.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
It's a side quest, so that's almost right. Damn.
Let us proceed.
Is that a child? It's one of like the
Sure.
child
Let's just get
people
this over
things. Yeah, I don't know. It's.
I have sinned. Please forgive me.
Oh yeah, you
I
sound
wasted
really.
half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Glad.
That's. Yeah, you sound really,
That's it. Nothing more.
really sad
We
about
wrap
that
this
fact.
up. I've got a robo ball game to catch, you know?
You about to execute that motherfucker?
Seek to atone for your sins through good.
He about to like pull back the fucking like the wood right there, just grab him by the collar, like, you motherfucker. Like,
Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
bitch, why are you here then?
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done?
Ooh,
About the
okay.
watchmaker? Huh?
Hold up.
Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream
Ooh,
chasers
okay,
might
talk
be
that
fooled
shit.
by your
Okay,
acting.
hold up, hold up.
Don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power?
Okay, he kind of talking that shit.
You can sit there all high and mighty, looking down
Goes
on
to a
everyone
confessional and
else.
tells him off about it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments.
Nah, that motherfucker's definitely getting assassinated after this shit. Nah, that motherfucker definitely on the hit list. Green light, bro. I swear to God. Nah. Imagine being a priest and you get roasted for no reason, bro.
Hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay
That must have been a wild day
to
for
survive?
Sunday. Think about it from Sunday's perspective. You sit down, you're like, alright, we're doing some confession shit. First person walks in, I dropped a plate. Second person walked in, I sold my family to become slaves. Third person walks in, they're like, I wasted a bit of food. And Sunday's like, do you actually give a shit? They're like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your family. Fuck where you get your damn power from. Yeah, fuck your little bird feathers too, little bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ. And now he's like confessing to God. Like what the fuck? Must be a weird ass Sunday for him, bro. Like,
Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray?
isn't confession supposed to be anonymous? Theoretically, yeah.
Defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise.
I know some confessions though, they just don't. It kind of depends where you go.
Anguish in this wretched world.
Brother? Brother?
He's fucking crying himself to sleep, bro.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of
Bro was
sorts.
hearing Karma for a second.
But it'll all be over.
Do you think he stands there for the whole duration of the flashback? He would have been standing there for like 20 minutes.
Germany Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
Nah, I fucking doubt it, bro.
The negotiation does not go smoothly.
I fucking doubt it.
I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Alright.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Good luck with that shit. Good luck with that
Let's hope
shit.
we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
I fucking doubt it.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
Yeah, bitch is too hopeful.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Alrighty.
It's Mr. Sun.
What the fuck is this? Ooh, yeah, that's right. Wait, did I already run out of them? No, fuck. God damn it, I was hoping on that shit to give me a ton more pulls. Fuck. Do I have a roll though? Ooh. We have one. It's Jover, bro. It's Jover. It's Jover. Bro, single pulling, damn. I'm broke as a motherfucker. What's the pity at? I think it's at like 40 something at this point. I got another fight, like the previous one I got was another Branya, which, okay, what's that site that like shows your like luck in this game? Because I really need to pull that shit up. Because I know my luck in this game has been dog shit so far. Yeah, that'd be 40, right? Yeah, it would be. Okay, so add 1, so 45. 45. That's something. Not terrible. Only like Star Rail Station, alright. Yeah, because if I pull that, I think I've only won like 1 50-50, and I think that was Atron. I'm pretty sure that's the only 50-50 I've won. Because went to roll for Silver Wolf, got Bailu, then got Kafka guaranteed, because then went to roll for Atron, got her, then went to roll for Jinglu, got fucking Branya, then Aventron guarantee, then went to roll for fucking this motherfucker, Topaz, got another Branya. Basically 1 10 pull and 5 more pulls, god no. It's it'd be like 25 pulls. 25 pulls. No, not even 25, 35 pulls. What am I saying? Because, well, it's 25 pulls till soft pity, because that starts at 70. But yeah, the average is like 80, so 35 more pulls. Which, if I get 10 from that one thing, that means I just have to scrounge up 25 pulls from the main story and the character side stories. So that's something. Can I buy any? Damn. Okay, well, I'll get a 4-star like relatively, well, not relatively soon, but I'll get a 4-star guaranteed, so I'll be able to get like 1 there. 9 days left. Yeah, we cooked, bro, we cooked. Like that face you just made, that's me, we cooked.
Looks like...
What the fuck is this? Alright, give me that shit. I really want that. Or Cavern of Corrosion 8 times. Oh, let me just do that real quick. Where's the Yeah. At what point do you pull out the wallet? Probably never. I have pride. What the fuck is Cavern of Corrosion? Oh. I did no relic farming this week.
Someone needs help.
Did you run a technique point items? I shouldn't have, nah, I should be fine. But... What was I upgrading? Oh, that's right, I wanted to upgrade him, but I ran out of those, so... But yeah. I think... How much can I make? Only 6, that's pretty ass. But yeah. I think I'll end the stream here. Also, I did get my doctor ratio almost maxed out. I forgot about that shit. I should probably do something about that. You already got the Simulated Universe rewards. So that's like one roll tomorrow. That's something. I also probably should level up Branya. Probably level her up a smidge. Okay, I can probably get that one pretty easily. that was probably a little free. I don't know about that one, you know. The worst part is, actually, okay, you know what's really fucking bad about Branya? So yeah, like I have her E1, right? I have her E1. And guess what? I also have her fucking light cone. Why is my account cursed with Branya? Don't question why it's level 40, by the way. Don't question why it's not like level 50 or something. We gonna But yeah. Bullshit, just cursed with Branya, goddamn. I mean, I'm gonna be throwing that shit on, like, you know, Sparkle when I get her, but you know. He's got a curse for a useful character. I mean, true, it could be fucking Yanqing. It straight up could be. At least it isn't Bailu. Well, I did get Bailu, unfortunately, but at least I didn't get two of her. I also did get Yanqing as well. They both so fucking ass. I got Yanqing instead of Robin, don't remind me. I hate him so much. Yeah, bro, he's so ass. Like, oh, is this enough to like roll again? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, yeah, 105, 105, 105. I have an E2 Yanqing, Ialome, and the cursed one. Damn. But yeah. But yeah, I'll end the stream now. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I wasn't gonna do that long of one because it's already like 12 AM. I was streaming pretty late today. But yeah. Hopefully I could get Robin. It's only like 35 pulls in 9 days. That's something. I can't get into this game. They say it has an amazing story, but damn, however, Scotch just puts a huge invisible. Man, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. 55 more J time to rummage through trash. Yeah, true. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. I don't know when the next stream will be, except for, like, when the fuck is June 1st again? That's a minute from now. Yeah, it's a minute from now. Yeah, it's 2 weeks from now. I mean, yeah, I do plan to stream the Limbus Company Music Jeopardy on, like, June 1st or whatever, but I think, if anything, I might stream the 21st. Because it should, or maybe the 22nd. The day Wuthering Waves comes out, I'm going to stream on that. Like, the day Wuthering Waves comes out, I'm going to stream on that day. So, yeah, whenever that shit is, I'm going to just stream that frame one, because I've been waiting for that game for way too long. And I'll probably be making videos about it. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. That'll be it for this stream. I'll catch you on the next one. That will be something related to Wuthering Waves. You know, when it drops, yeah. I hope Wuthering Waves will be satisfactory. Me too. The amount of push that game has had, like the amount of people just talking about it. The Kuro better not drop the ball. Like, I pray to God they don't. I'm worried I'm kind of worried they will, but well, I'm not necessarily worried they will. Like, I have faith that the game will be good because what we've seen from them has been good. But I'm worried that, like, there's gonna be some bullshit at launch. Like, maybe the game's gonna be crashing a lot at launch or some shit like that. Like, I'm worried something like that could happen that will, like, hurt the game a lot. But I do think it'll be good, especially considering, like, I've played the closed beta. That shit just was good, you know? They just don't know how to advertise the game? No, they've been doing a good job of advertising it, because it may just be my Twitter feed, but, like, I go on Twitter, and then I just see everyone talking about it. It's trending right now. Like, Wuthering Waves is just trending right now, so... So, like, yeah. So, they've done a good job of advertising it. And also, like, the New York Times Square's advertisements and shit. Yeah, it was basically a DMC game. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go fully hack and slash. Well, I mean, yeah kind of honestly. But yeah. Issue is that I don't use Twitter. Yeah, that's not much of an issue, trust. That's actually a good thing. but yeah, that's it for the stream. I'll catch you on the next one, which will probably be the Wuthering Waves stream. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank y'all for coming out. If it's night where you are, have a good night. If it's day where you are, have a good day. Peace.